at the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage Inn in Yachtville, California. Call 800-351-1133.
Tasted lips like a Hershey's kiss. Woke up with the answer to my fountain penny wish. The sun is shining ever since the blues walked out on me. Hello, L-O-V-E.
It's my daughter, Chelsea, singing to you.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad, the voice of the lovely Chelsea Conrad.
Yeah, how you like that voice, dear? Huh? Good. My daughter, huh? A lot of soul. She's got a lot of soul. Woman, strong.
Très bien, très bien.
Yeah, and now she's in school.
La escuela.
No, she
That's
quit
Spanish.
singing.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
A wonderful career. She had offers to entertain all over the United States. She quit to go to school.
To become a superstar interior designer.
Yes.
Superstar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's interior designing my house now. And she is a student again. And she's got a lovely boyfriend. And she's a wonderful daughter. And she has a great voice, huh? So in order for me to pay for her tuition, I said, you must do an album just for your dad. I won't release it. I'll play it on the show. And I'll keep it for myself. And she said, all right, Dad, I'll do that.
You're buying the rights to her album. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, you know, money's money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm from 6105
That's
South.
right. Forget about it.
Bishop, don't kid me, brother. All right, Jim, what's going on? Hey, Jim, you're on.
Hi, Bob. This is Jim. I've been a long-term fan of Wild Wild West and Baba Black Sheep, and I think you had consulted with Pappy Boyington or met him and spent some time with him as you were putting that show together. Did he have a lot of influence on the show?
Yeah, he did. He stayed in my dressing room with me, and he was there every day, and he said yes and no. Yes for this, no for that. And you got to understand, a lot of people were thought the show was suspect because of the way it was handled, but it was called The Black Sheep. It was named by him for him. Mm-hmm. He was shot down in combat, and he ended up in the Japanese prison, and he was in the meat department in the prison, making food for the prisoners. And then he showed up on the cover of Life magazine, and then the Japanese officers came in and said, "You are." And then they treated him with the respect he was entitled to. He was, yeah.
Wow, what a story.
And he was given the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Doesn't get any better than that.
No,
That's amazing.
And he was my friend, and he chose me to play him, and we flew together in my airplane, and he was not at that time certified or qualified to fly the plane, but I didn't give a damn. I let him anyway. Okay, Jim.
Did you learn how to fly for that show? I thought I heard something to that effect.
Yeah, I did.
Did you actually fly one of the Corsairs? Or?
No, I never. I was in school. I needed 34 more hours to get signed off to fly it, and then the Women Against Violence decided I wasn't going to fly anymore.
Those were neat planes. They were one of my favorites.
Man, yeah, they were awesome planes. It was nice just even being around them. But yeah, occasionally I'd fly to work. I had a Saratoga. That's the plane that unfortunately the Kennedy boy crashed in, and then I had a magnificent airplane called the Malibu, which came out of Piper.
Nice.
Fabulous. 25,000. Go ahead.
A lot of folks that you had in the show with you turned out certainly to have good careers in your business.
Yeah.
I think they probably got their start in that show.
Yeah, a lot did.
I know Larry Minetti's one of your buddies. How many of the guys that were with you in that show do you keep in touch with?
Red West, who is one of the regulars, and then, of course, Larry Minetti's got his own radio show here.
Right.
And that's pretty much. And I don't keep in touch with the nurses. I wish I did, but I don't. One of the nurses was my daughter.
Right, I remember that.
The other nurse was my girlfriend, and that ended. And then the other two were free to go. Okay.
Great talking with you. Take care.
It's a pleasure,
Thanks,
man.
Jim.
Thanks for the call. Okay.
I got a quick one for you, Bob. Actually, this one's really good. You'll like.
But we
this
got
one.
to Donna.
We'll talk to Donna.
Okay,
This is
good.
a
We're
one.
clearing
Donna
the
will like
board.
this one
We're
too.
clearing the board, and then we're doing the emails.
Then we're doing
right?
nothing but emails.
Is that okay with you?
That sounds good.
Mademoiselle?
Oui.
Okay.
It's unanimous.
Oui.
This one's from our good buddy Tony Putnam. Tony says, there are plenty of ball players, movie stars, ballet dancers, and business tycoons. If none of those things are your dream, that's quite all right. You only have a short time here. If your entire dream is to give the world as many kind words, as many smiles, and as much encouragement as you can, that goal will sail around the world and back and continue long after you've gone home. You may not set any records, your name may never be in the paper, but this is a gift the world will cherish, love, and remember for decades to come.
Yeah, who's that from?
That's from Tony Putnam.
Hey, Tony, that's cool. That's absolutely right, Tony. You're absolutely right. You know how you are? You are who you pretend to be. And the older that I get, the more settled I am, the more honest I want to be. And I never met a person truly that I didn't like. And if you've noticed when you listen to the show, you don't hear anything at all political, because that's your business. The choices you make in politics belongs to you.
Yeah, we could all watch the same TV show together. Doesn't matter if we're going for the red guys or the blue team. Doesn't matter. No, we could all watch Wild Wild West together.
I hope so. All right, and Donna.
Absolutely.
Donna, what's up,
Donna.
baby?
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Donna. Hi to your friends. I didn't get their names.
Oh, okay. Dominique, if they're going to talk to her.
Dominique.
And Eleonora.
And
Eliana. Yeah.
that was all at once. I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
It's Eliana.
Ariana. Okay.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, you had mentioned that Chelsea, you had a talk with Chelsea, and then she promised you she would work on an album. If and ever when that happens, do you think you'd ever do a duet with her?
Sure.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I definitely do a duet with her. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, but this is down the road now because I'm planning my life after surgery, after surgery, after surgery.
I know.
And as soon as that's over, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to sing again.
I would love that. That's awesome.
But I'm going to sing I'm a different man with a different voice now. I mean, when I tell
and
you.
And also would be great to the Spanish singing, because you knocked that out.
You're not getting into the whole hip-hop thing, are you, Bob? You doing a hip-hop album?
No, I'm doing love. I'm doing love, brother. I'm going to do love.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's a 4-letter word.
That's right. That's more your style. That's right.
Entre tus brazos.
That would be great. Like, do all your favorite singers, their favorite songs, whatever.
That's a great idea, Donna, doing the Spanish.
Yeah, I'm going to do all my favorite songs. I'm going to do some of my mom's favorite songs, too.
That'd be just, anything from you.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
My mom loved music, and I've got a couple songs that she would love me to sing. And when she'd come in the club to see me, which wasn't often, but she would come in there, and the minute she walked in, the pianist went into one of her songs, and we always sang it, dedicated it to her. I got a funny story to tell you, Donna. So anyway, I met this club, and I've been there for, a long time. Very, very, very successful. And we worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday matinee. So it's Saturday night, and there's this beautiful woman sitting at the bar. I mean, talking good looking. And I said, how you doing? She said, good. She said, you want to do me a favor? I said, it depends on what the favor is, madam. She said, I would love for you to kiss me.
Oh. Wow.
And I looked at her.
Did they all line up?
Well, wait a minute.
Every girl in the room.
So anyway, I looked at her, Donna, and I thought, well, why not? So the next thing I knew, I was on the floor looking up. Her husband had been in the bathroom.
Oh, no.
He came out of the bathroom, saw my lips on hers, and the next thing I know, he put my butt on the floor. And because he was the husband, instead of getting angry, I apologized. I said, hey, man, she didn't tell me.
Yeah, she didn't
That's
tell
right.
you.
It wasn't your fault, Bob.
The ring finger.
And then he looked at her. He looked at her. I said, "Now do yourself a favor. I wouldn't hit her if I were you, because the guy on the floor could hit back." Okay, is that it, Donna?
Yeah. Just wanted to say hi, and I'm glad you sound better and you're feeling better. And God bless, and love you all, and have a great weekend.
All right,
you
thanks,
too, Donna.
sweetheart. God bless you, kid.
Guys, stick around. We're going to be reading your emails here. Also, give us a call, 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225. We'll be right back.